Hi people, good evening. Don't ask me what time it is, I don't know. I don't care. I only care about my Father's time. My Father is God, and I'm the unknown prophet of God, and I am touched by God. So God did select me to work for Him. I'm honored. I like to talk about, when Father God did come to me, He told me, old will come to new, my son. Old will come to new. And now I see in Saudi Arabia, there is a man, uh, Solomon. Will he become King Solomon? I mean, old will come to new. You understand? So, yeah, for me, what God told me is happening right now. God told me old will come to new, and I see that old will come to new. Look at the pop stars. What are they doing? You tell me. What are the pop stars doing? They're bringing the old things to new. The Egyptians from long time ago, what they did do, how they did dance, how they did move and react, and how they did kill and all these kind of things, how they did worship, and you understand? Old will come to new. My Father God taught me so. And now you see to start it happen. Because I told you in the beginning that Father God told me, old will come to new, my son. He told me, old will come to new. And in the beginning, I did not even understand what he did talk about. I thought, I don't know what I thought, it was far from me. And now it's so close by. So now King Solomon will rise. This is not a nice man. He's, by the way, a womanizer. He's a woman lover. And, well, you can see this in the Bible also, that King Solomon is a womanizer. He's a woman lover. That's why this king, what will come, this King Solomon from Saudi Arabia, he will give the girls and the women a free way so that, you understand? Because the women want to drive their cars and they want to lose their this thing for their faces and all this kind of things. You will see it happening. It all will go, you know. It will become all different. And this man, this King Solomon, it's is locking everybody up who is against him or a threat for him. He locked them up. Yeah? But you are not with me. I lock you up. You are against me. You go. I lock you up. You look a little bit like my father. You know, my father will do the same thing. Eh? And you go to heaven and you are not welcome. You go. It's the same thing. Only my father will not lock you up. He will send you away. but you never will set a step on that way, I can tell you. So God don't have to send you away. You know, it goes automatically in what you did do in life. If it is not good in God's eyes, you go away. So be nice and start to behave, and you will go. You will go where you feel that you are welcome and can have a happy life. I don't know any better, or the place of God is the best place I ever saw in my life. Much better than here on earth. And on earth there are many beautiful places. But heaven is different and difficult to understand. But yeah, I saw this with this Saudi Arabia guy, you know, and I told you a king will rise, and he's dressed up all in green. He is dressed up in green, and it gives light, so light green, lightning green. And this man is shouting with a crown on his head to the people that they need to go to war. And there's also another guy, and this was in the beginning when ISIS did rise up. There was also a man, and he looked a little bit like this other man, you know. That's why I thought, did I get the dream 2 times? Or the vision? No, these are 2 different men. But this first man, this Akbar Daddy, or Daddy, however you call him, before this did start to happen, I did go to the internet. I told you folks that a king will rise. And now I tell you again, a king will rise. And this king must be this king what's coming out Saudi Arabian, because I saw this man already. I saw him wearing a crown, and he is a modern guy. You know, he loves to be modern, not old-fashioned. So I saw him dressed up in lightning green clothes. You understand? But he is not such a nice guy. And well, you can see it yourself. But for the girls he will be nice, and for the woman. You understand? For men he will be not so nice. He's a womanizer. He loves women. You know? That's why King Solomon, in the time what is standing in the Bible, if I know it well, then King Solomon was a womanizer. He did love women. So he did go wrong to walk with God. And also with King David and all these kind of things. All these kings did go wrong. It got everything to do with women. Samson, it did go wrong. It got everything to do with women. Hercules, it go wrong. It got everything to do with women. All these biblical stories got something to do with women. And now we are living in a very modern time, but it got something to do with women. So watch out for the woman, you man. We will go down by it. Easy. Because women are much stronger than you men. Because women do something what men want. Understand? That's why dangerous things are going on. They are selling their body, going open wide, and you love it, right? You love it. You want her directly, no matter what, right? You men are weak, because it was like my father told you. The flesh is weak. And that's the truth. Your flesh is weak. And women can make it more weaker. And that's what they do. That's why there are very much fallen angels, and these are women, you know, because they know what to do with the man. It's the truth, eh? That's how it is. But old will come to new, my Father God told me. Old will come to new. That's what's going on. That's the real deal. But if you scroll back to all these stories, what I did tell you, then you start to understand that it is all true and it all fit. You understand? I'm just waiting to complete it. Because the stories I'm telling you, there must come an end on it. So there will come an end on me. And in what I'm telling you, when this will be, I don't know. I think when I'm done. And that's real. That is really no lies. You understand? I hate lies, folks. You know, and I walk with God and I tell my Father God, I see on this planet only lies, Father. That's why Father God told me also, don't trust no one, don't trust anything. Now, do I need to trust a liar? No. Or it makes something with his hand. What is a lie? Do I need to trust it? Do I need to go for it? Well, that is what you people do. But that's not what I will do. Like my Father God told me, don't trust no one here in this world. And don't trust anything. And the things, I don't know any better, or this is the work what comes from your hands. You human beings. I cannot even trust it. Because Father God told me so. Foods and drinks and stuff they make, don't trust it. This is how much my Father loves you. But you need to come to me and wake me up and need to tell me directly, don't trust no one and don't trust anything. And I thought, whoa, Father God, and you touch me. I'm not trustable. Well, I wasn't. I was not trustable. So why God trust me? I was very hard and against God. For real, folks. I always did shout at him. Not like goddamn this and goddamn that. No, I did talk with God. If you exist and all these kind of things, you know. And I was talk loud and hard to God. In the time he did not come to me. He did not touch me. I was against God. I told God also, if you do exist, man, I hate you and I don't like you and all these kind of things did come out of my mouth, and I did say it to God. For real, folks. I really was against God, like many of you are right now. You know, but you need to be touched so that you will change. And you need to be forgiven before the change will happen into you. And it will happen into you. It will go into your mind and you will start to do in what you think is good. And then God is playing with your mind. Eh? God is in my mind all the time. You know. And all the things I did do, I get it from God. I don't know any better, or this is how it is, God. That's why I'm waiting all the time for dreams and visions, and now people say it will become dark for 15 days, and God never did give me this, so I guess it's not true. 15 days of darkness. What's 9/11, folks? This is in 2 days, 9/11. I think there's a bigger possibility that things will happen. 9/11. 9/11 is in about one day. If I need to believe your timetable, then this will be one day later than tomorrow. Now here it is 8. New day. So almost 2 days to wait for 9/11. I think there's a big possibility that the devil will come out and play. Big possibility. 9/11. Or 11/9. It doesn't matter, folks. This is, you can turn it around in what you want. You understand? but in a few days it's 9/11. Watch out, watch it. There's a big possibility that something horrible will happen. Building what will collapse or something like this again, or an airplane what will fall down out of nothing, They do it with laser beams from out of the sky, with the things they did put there, Oh, you don't know? Ah, it's true. So, very strange things are going on. And wake up for it, folks. Don't be too late. Father God is always right on time. I want you to be like Father God is always right on time. You need to be right on time, or you will miss it and you will be too late. And that's a shame. You're gonna miss so much. That is a shame. But like my Father God told me, old will come to new, my son. And now I hear about Solomon, and he will become King Solomon. Like Father God told me, old will come to new, and I saw rise a king, a modern king. He will make there where he take his seat. He will make it modern. And that's an outcome for the girls and the women. Because I told you, he's a womanizer, a woman lover. He also will kill your man to get your woman. Because old will come to new. And that's what's going on. But it is a king of war. And this ISIS guy is also like a king. And they all know him. All these American bastards, they know him. They give him things. They make him big. Lots of money. Understand, folks? That's what's going on. It's the real deal. What's 9/11? I did not get dreams or visions about it that something will happen. But you can almost put your watch on it. Your clock. You can put it on. Parties will start again. Right on time. So watch out for this number, 9/11. It means something big, folks. 9/11 is also an alarm number. Get it? Who will they call on 9/11? You? Are you the lone wolf? Without you know? Who will be next? Who will start to kill? And they do not even know why they do it. Will it be you? It definitely will not be me. That's for sure. Only my father know my telephone number. Till next time, folks. Well, if there will come a next time. Because I walk with God. And that's the most important thing I ever will do. Walking with God. And I just wait for God. And listen to God. And if God needs me somewhere else, I'm gone, Lord. I'm gone. Then I'm gonna do something else. Then God think, I'm done here. I will gonna do something else. But I always will work for my Father. That's for sure. I knew it the day He did come to me. So I don't know what will happen with me. I don't know. I also don't care for now, you know, folks. I try to give you information the best I can, the best I can give you. And you only need to wait till I wake up again. And if I did get dreams and visions, you will hear it from me. And it's free, folks. And thumbs down, because I tell thumbs down stories. And again, for the other people who think that they work for God, then stop to ask money. Stop. Stop it. Want to work for my Father? It's okay. But show me that you really work for my Father. Because we are free. We ask nothing. We are definitely free. And then people say, yeah, I need the money because then I can make better programs and all these kind of things, you know, and better video clips and all these kind of things. Is it necessary? You just need to let hear your voice. Nothing more. Nothing more. It is a little bit stupid if you show your face. You understand? People will know you. And also bad people will know you. and they will find you, and you will die. Oh, I never did think like this, but this is how it is, folks. Watch out, you're on devil's playground, and if I can warn you in any way, what is dangerous for you is to go with your face for a camera. It's dangerous, so don't do it. Speak like I do. You don't know who I am. You don't know how I look like. No one knows. Only the people who know me. Now, these are not many. You understand? These are not many. These are a few. But there are people who know me. So be careful and take your face away from the cameras. I'm warning you for this. Because they will find you, and if you do things they don't like, they will kill you. And then you go in the box like, yeah, he did take an overdose. He was on heroin. He took an overdose, or he was sick and he did die, you know. Or he did kill himself, all that kind of things. These big people always will lie something around it so that people will understand, oh man, this man was a drug addict and all this kind of thing. And it's not even true. So watch out, folks. Don't show yourself for the camera. You will end up dead if they want you dead. It's a very big warning. This is what many people do wrong. They show their face.